In this video, we're going to talk about rent relief grants and grants for families facing hardship. Let's get started. Hey everyone, I'm Rinde from AskRinde, and welcome to the #1 community for real estate, income, and credit. So if you'd like to know more about these $40,000 rent relief grants, and also grants for families facing hardship, make sure you watch the video to the end and leave a comment below if you need help with anything. As the recovery from the pandemic is underway across the country, there's grants and money available for small businesses and families that need help. So Los Angeles County just recently announced a $40,000 rent relief grant for small businesses and tenants who've fallen behind due to the pandemic. So the county recognizes that small businesses are dealing with crushing amounts of back rent debts due to these landlords, and they're facing eviction. So they've established a $7.5 million small business rent relief fund, which will be the first of many projects aimed at helping small businesses and also the economy locally recover. As small business tenants, many who survived the pandemic are struggling to pay back their rent. These grants are aimed at helping them bring back current all their back rent due. To be eligible, businesses must be located within Los Angeles County. They also must have 9 or less employees. They also must have less than $1 million in annual revenue. And finally, the business must demonstrate at least a 25% loss of revenue as of March 2020. The county will focus on businesses in communities in Los Angeles County with the most needs first. The grants will be between $5,000 and $40,000, and the applications will be assigned in equity tier and lottery to determine the ranking order. The applications for these rent relief grants start on November 17th and they run for 8 days through November 24th. To apply, you can simply go to their website at ndconline.org, or you can call 626-210-4500. We'll also leave all the information for this rent relief grant along with other states in our resource area. There's still a lot of funds to be distributed to be able to help with rent and also mortgage around the country. So we're looking forward to these states rolling out these programs and dispersing more and more of the funds. It's said that there are over 50% of the funds have not been released, and this is much needed by small businesses, families, and also people who run these businesses. Number 2, Las Cruces County, New Mexico, $2.5 million in grants. So the Mesilla Valley Community of Hope just recently received $2.5 million in grants to be able to help with children, families, and also homelessness. So the $2.5 million grant was awarded from the Bezos Day One Families Fund. So the Day One Families Fund was created and founded by Amazon chairman and multi-billionaire Jeff Bezos in 2018. To date, this fund has given out over $398 million. And the fund gives out $96.2 million annually to be able to help children and families with basic needs grants. Grants to help them with their food, shelter, and their basic living needs. So this was the largest grant ever received by the Mesilla Valley Community of Hope, and the grant was given to be able to help the community, help families get permanent housing, avoid homelessness, and also income and case management. Mesilla Valley Community of Hope has made a huge impact in their area, so much so that their program is considered a model for dealing with homelessness prevention. So with rising food costs and also rent costs, these grants are going to go a long way in helping many families get established. So the Bezos Day One Family Fund is just one of many private grant funds around the country that work with organizations to be able to get grants to individuals and also families. So we've actually included many of these organizations in our resource area. You can check them out by going to my website, AskRinde.com, clicking on grants, and getting started today. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. You can also email me. My email address is AskRindeNetwork@gmail.com. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Until next time, thank you so much for watching.